you know, a kid's, you know, theater production, or whether it's your office party, or whether you just want to play around, you can do that, and you have until the end of January before you decide whether or not you want to send it back. Now, I have to say,
while you're talking,
while I'm talking,
changing my hair look.
Bobby's literally transforming to, I think, the #1 thing that women have regret
or stress about is bangs, right?
Because you either have bangs and you wish you didn't have them.
Yeah.
Or you don't have bangs and you wish you had them.
And you always think about cutting them.
And you always think about cutting them. So this is the way, everything you're seeing today, no commitment, right? Like no commitment, you don't have to wear this every day. It can be just for special occasions, or just if you just want to change up your vibe.
In seconds. My favorite part about hairdo is that you slip it in, you clip it in. I mean, you clipped in the back of your hair.
Yeah, this is clipped in.
I just clipped in bangs. So instead of cutting them, clip them in. It is so easy. And I was just telling you about my love of silver and Jan. You have to check out Jan. I know the control room's like, wait, we don't have her queued up. But the before and after is truly amazing. She is so chic, even with her sleek bob before. But this is the silver. And Jan, I'm running over. I can't, you are just so cute. She is awesome. And look at the difference in just clipping in a bang. I mean, wait, what are we selling this for? I don't know all the pricing like you do.
So it's, get this, it's $29.
Yes.
But since we're doing 5 Flex and All Beauty, it makes it $5.80, which last time I checked, I can't even get a latte for $5. And
I'm just saying, if you even think about spending $30, which kind of scares me to cut bangs, but if you were to go and say, somebody's like, oh yeah, I'll cut them today, even if a friend says I'll cut your hair for free, don't do it. Give yourself the versatility. Look at this. First of all, I just love the short hair on you. You're always so chic. And I say this every time, but you are one of my favorite transformations. We get to see her over and over and over transform. But again, look at the color match.
Yeah, it's perfect.
She has really kind of light silver hair, and you can kind of, if you look super close, it gives her even more texture in the front when she's got all of the different tones. So it really picks up her makeup, her eyebrows. I kind of love this as like an instant pop for her makeup.
I was gonna say, it really adds drama to both of you. It really makes your eyes pop. And it's quite the statement without the commitment. I'm just gonna highlight that. And you can cut this to the length that you desire, right?
Absolutely, that's what's so amazing is that you can cut all of these pieces. And what you can do too is, don't forget, you can still style your hair if you're somebody who likes to wear a ponytail. I have a lot of cords with what's going on here on set, but you can still, one of my favorite things to do is to pull my hair back into a pony. I can
maybe
also
the little
slip a headband.
mini-do and the headband.
I can put it up and have like an updo, like if you have a special occasion and you just want that sort of bang to go with that. You can still style your hair around the extra, and that is why this is just so, I mean, it's an investment that you will use over and over and over again.
And even when you're just having a bad hair day, or maybe you got a bad haircut, or you just want to change it up, I want to show you too, the length on the bang is in the center, and then you've got the subtle side pieces. That's that blendability. That's where you don't see where the bang starts and where your hair stops. And that just makes it really easy. If you want to cut these shorter, you want to swing them to the side, you want to have them be blunt in the front, you can also heat style this. So if you wanted to add a flat iron to it, you could.
You can take it to your stylist. So this is called the modern fringe because it has that modern fringe that blends, like Val said, on the side. If you have a wider forehead and you want it more blunt cut, by all means cut it. I like that Hairdo's pieces come a little generous, and I think that that's great because you're really getting your bang for your buck. Hey, I mean, that's what they do. Because I always would ask, I'm like, wow, what if, and they say, you know, we'd like to give them more because we can cut into it. And you'll notice on the back, the clip, so that you feel like it's really secure. Now, see, Melinda over there, she has the halo in, and then now transformed with the bang. I mean, it totally changed the look. She has 2 pieces.
She has the 16-inch invisible halo, which adds length and volume and thickness.
So this halo that gave her the length, and then she's got this awesome bang.
And what color is she in?
She's the ebony.
Okay.
And this is what I love is, A lot of times people worry with the true black, is it gonna look too blue black or like doll hair? I mean, this is gorgeous.
Honestly, you really can't tell. I'm standing right here and I can't tell the difference, except I love that it adds, you know, just, there is an effort, like an effortless shine about it that I feel like is just really healthy and very youthful. And these are really easy to put in, right?
They're
so
super
how do you
easy.
do
I'll show
this?
you.
Okay.
Question for you,
Yeah.
do you even know how many pieces you own at this point personally?
No, I'm lost.
She doesn't. She has so many pieces, and it's so fun to see how she does this. And that's why I want to stress is that she's doing this, and she's putting them in and clipping them in. But even on me, I'm going to do it without a mirror. There are 3 clips, and simply, this is, you know, how great I can look like that. So the 3 clips, what I'd like to do is I slide the 2 that are along the front in. So I kind of like part it a little bit. Slide it in.
And you also have the halo on still.
Yep, I still have my halo on. And then I just pull this back to kind of keep it in place. And then you just sort of use your fingers.
Like, do you guys realize
Brush.
Bobby just did that on national television
Without a mirror.
mirror. That's how easy this is. Non-commitment, like there's no commitment, and you can return these until the end of January. All you do, how do you place your order? You go to hsn.com, you pick up the phone and you call us, or you use our mobile app, and you only have to put a flex pay down. That's how simple and that's how easy it is to get your pieces. It's not layaway. We can send you as many pieces as you want. You just do that flex pay today. So for the bangs, it's $5.80 to get it home. You know you've tried a bang and it's been a disaster. Or maybe you've tried a bang, you've tried growing it out and you've got to cut it too short, whatever it may be. Or maybe you've never had bangs and you just say, you know what? That sounds fun. That sounds a little like drama and sexy. Because I gotta say, you guys look like you're about to go out on the prowl tonight.
You know the feedback I get the most about the clip-in bangs and why I think they're so popular? You ever like either you've run to the gym and you get the sort of frizzy back after a blowout because your hair's curly or around the scalp, or you wake up in the morning late and it's been hot over, you know, I get so hot when I sleep, that this is such a quick way to pop this in, throw your hair in a ponytail, and you've sort of been able to hide that frizz. The other is, again, I have so many women that have been dealing with thinning hair. And especially right around this area is where I think people are most self-conscious. This is such a great way to kind of cover that area. And again, you feel like it can blend right into the back. It's perfect.
So we have
You're nodding your head because this is a, you know, Melinda sharing some girl talk in the glam room. She likes having a little bit of coverage. She feels like it's getting thinner there. So
yeah, if you feel like you're having like a little bit of a receding hairline, you don't need much to clip this in either. Silver is the most popular. Melinda's wearing it in the ebony. Bobby's wearing it in the chestnut. We do still have all the color choices, 12 shades. If you want to go to hsn.com, you can see those a little bit more in depth. If you're similar to my color, I would go with what we're calling the, what did we say?
The golden wheat.
Golden wheat. Golden wheat.
And remember, it doesn't, the roots can be darker.
Yeah.
And if you want to give your hair dark, like depth and go dark, you can go darker. It's really just a personal preference.
Okay.
And again, you know, if you're trying to decide between, there's basically